History is a great teacher. Faced with the challenge of creating zero-carbon buildings, we can try to go back in time to see what we can learn. We're going to York, the oldest inland town in Western Australia, situated on the Avon River, 97 kilometres east of Perth in the wheat belt. Today, the town attracts tourists for its beauty, history, buildings, festivals and art. Here we find our time capsule, a mud brick house constructed in 1857. It is still solid, ready for a retrofit or deep renovation, and will then service its occupants for the next 100 years. Okay, well, we're not here because we've got a fascination for some bizarre reason about mud bricks. We're here to demonstrate that a house built without any oil burning, with minimal fossil fuel use, is here today 166 years later. And if I want to be comfortable, I will go inside the building rather than stand on the veranda, because inside is a very comfortable temperature. This building has been providing a service to its occupants for 166 years. And the systems that it uses, the concepts used by the people who put this building together, are available to us today as we build buildings with zero carbon input that have thermal mass and that can deliver the comfort that we need and that can stand for the coming centuries. One of the interesting things about this building is that the thickness of the wall, I've just put the tape measure on it, it's 9.5 inches, which in metric is about 230 millimetres, which is the size, the length of a modern brick. But the walls are constructed without a cavity, single blocks, where each block is a format which takes 2 hands to lift the block and put it into place. Exposed to the weather, the wall needs some protection because a mud brick is hygroscopic, and if you hose it down with high pressure water, you'll wash the wall away, and over time with rain that's the effect. So to protect it, it needs a layer of lime wash or a clay render, and that needs to be maintained. The other solution is to put a veranda, which is the case here, and that veranda shields the wall from direct weather. In addressing this building, we have to identify where are the qualities, what do we need to keep, what parts of the building are worthwhile. On this side of the building, we're clearly put in mind that it is a building site which, if we're going to take advantage of the lessons of this building for today's building activity, we can't be using 2 arms to lift heavy blocks into place, and we certainly can't be puddling mud, waiting for it to dry and collecting the blocks together. We need some automation over that process, and we probably need to adopt the modern brick size and the modern brick making facilities which are available. The good news is that the low carbon benefits of building with mud bricks are available without the back-breaking work that used to be required, if only we want to tap into them.